India's ambitious goal of achieving a 20% ethanol blending in gasoline is gaining momentum, likely to be realized well ahead of its original target date. This initiative aligns with the nation's objectives of enhancing energy security, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, and supporting rural agriculture. However, the complex geopolitical landscape, particularly the ongoing tensions between Iran and Israel, influences global energy dynamics, impacting oil prices and supply chains. India has been making significant strides toward increasing ethanol blending as part of its national biofuel policy. The government initially set a target to achieve 20% blending by 2025, but current trends indicate that this milestone may be reached earlier. Ethanol, primarily derived from sugarcane, serves as a renewable fuel that helps stabilize the sugar market, providing additional income for farmers and promoting rural development. The motivations behind the push for ethanol blending are multifaceted. Energy security. India is one of the largest importers of crude oil, making it vulnerable to global price fluctuations. By increasing the domestic production and use of ethanol, India can reduce its oil import bill and mitigate the economic risks associated with volatile oil markets. Support for agriculture. The ethanol blending initiative supports the agricultural sector, particularly sugarcane farmers, by creating a steady demand for their crops. This not only boosts farmers' incomes but also contributes to rural economic development. Environmental sustainability. Ethanol blending helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions compared to traditional gasoline, aligning with global efforts to combat climate change. The ongoing tensions between Iran and Israel add complexity to the global oil market. Iran, a major oil producer, faces international sanctions that limit its ability to export crude oil, leading to uncertainty in global supply. Israel's strategic maneuvers in the region can also contribute to volatility, potentially disrupting oil supplies and influencing prices. As India advances toward its ethanol blending target, these geopolitical tensions could have significant implications. Rising oil prices. If conflicts escalate, oil prices may surge due to supply disruptions. Such increases would emphasize the need for alternative fuels like ethanol, further validating India's efforts to blend ethanol into gasoline. Energy independence. By investing in domestic ethanol production, India can reduce its reliance on imported oil, insulating itself from the shocks of global oil price fluctuations and enhancing its energy security. Economic implications of ethanol blending. The economic ramifications of achieving a 20% ethanol blend are substantial. Agricultural growth. The increased demand for ethanol will stimulate the agricultural sector, particularly benefiting sugarcane farmers. This additional revenue stream is essential for rural economies, contributing to poverty alleviation. Job creation. Establishing ethanol production facilities and distribution networks necessitates investments in rural areas, leading to job creation and economic development. Market stability. By stabilizing the sugar market, the ethanol initiative can alleviate the volatility that often affects farmers' incomes and contribute to a more resilient agricultural sector. Infrastructure development. The push for ethanol blending encourages investments in rural infrastructure, which can enhance overall economic growth and development. Achieving a 20% ethanol blending target enhances India's strategic autonomy in the energy sector. In a global context where energy resources are often influenced by geopolitical factors, the ability to produce and utilize domestic energy sources becomes crucial. Resilience against geopolitical shocks. The blending of ethanol represents a proactive approach to energy independence, providing India with a buffer against external pressures from global energy markets. Diversification of energy sources. The integration of ethanol into India's energy portfolio diversifies its energy sources, reducing vulnerability to geopolitical events that impact oil supply. The path toward achieving a 20% ethanol blending target will depend on several critical factors: investment in infrastructure, continued investment in production facilities, distribution networks, and technological advancements is vital for scaling up ethanol production. Government support, favorable policies and subsidies will play a crucial role in incentivizing ethanol production and ensuring a steady supply. Public-private collaboration, partnerships with agricultural cooperatives, biofuel producers, and technology developers can facilitate innovation and efficiency in the ethanol supply chain. Research and development, advancements in biofuel technology will enhance production efficiency and expand the range of feedstocks used for ethanol production. Conclusion: India's commitment to achieving a 20% ethanol blending in gasoline ahead of schedule signifies its dedication to energy security, environmental sustainability, and economic growth. In the context of ongoing geopolitical tensions, particularly between Iran and Israel, this initiative provides a pathway for India to mitigate the impacts of global oil price fluctuations and enhance its strategic autonomy. Do like and subscribe to my channel Trivia Bistro.